Sam Sulek is making the biggest mistake ever after his win, cause his cut was so insane he's inhaling food like it's nothing, and it's turning into a massive problem.
He's fallen prey to the exact same thing that many people do following a competition.
Things are getting so bad that he's straight up getting swollen after munching on burgers and ice cream, which isn't normal.
As soon as I finish this, I can almost guarantee I'm gonna instantly pass out. I can feel that my hands are a little more swollen. It's like if I wore a ring, it might not fit.
And now everyone's afraid that Sam's going back to his old ways of having the worst diet possible and eating whatever he wants just to bulk up. Except this time around, this could ruin his chances of ever beating the pros, because Sam just confirmed that he plans to compete again.
So if you were curious, do I plan on competing again? Yeah, damn freaking right.
But if he puts on way too much weight on the off season, especially with unhealthy junk food, it's going to be hell for him to go on a cut. And what most people aren't even taking into account is that this time around, Sam was going up against a bunch of amateurs. But at next year's Arnold's, he's going to be on stage with former champions. And even 1% of body fat can make or break your chances of winning a title. Because as much as he dominated this year's show, he's got his work cut out for him when it comes to getting even more shredded. That's not all though, because if Sam really wants to beat the pros, he's also going to have to add at least 10 pounds of muscle on him, which is something he has a super hard time doing while making weight, which is why he's so desperate that he's even trying to get a little taller and stretch out his height to 6 feet, just so they put him in a different weight class.
If I do like an inversion table and try to stretch myself out, I could maybe be on check-in day like an extra half-inch taller.
But let's be real, that's just not going to work out, which means Sam's gonna have to be extra careful with his diet plans this time around, since everyone remembers how before his first show, he starved himself like crazy and ate under 2,000 calories a day, which is practically nothing for someone as big as Sam. But that's just how determined he was to get shredded and make weight. Although fans are worried that Sam keeps abusing his body with the most extreme routines ever, since even if it gets him results, it can take a massive toll on his health after a few competitions and ruin his life forever, which is also why people think it's about time he hires an actual trainer to help him prep before the show. But what do you think? Should Sam be more careful prepping for his next shows? Or does he know what he's doing at this point?